y'all. What's up? Here at Pisces Priestess, welcome in. New or returning, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Come on in and have a seat, baby. Something about grandparent energy, or older mother, older father energy. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it's not your size, don't try to make it fit. Oh shit, I'm about to lose the dick. Don't let go of the balloons. Something about somebody getting some balloons for a party, a celebration or something, and you walking out the store happy go lucky, maybe even talking to somebody. The color red could be significant, the color gold could be significant. When it's like you walking out the store with the balloons for the celebration, and the next thing you know, one or all of the balloons is in the wind. Don't lose the balloons. Don't lose the balloons. Don't let it go. Somebody doesn't want to lose you. Somebody don't want to let you go. I don't want to lose. Somebody saying they don't want to lose. Somebody could be in sports, some type of competition. Somebody could be competing for you. You can be competing for somebody or something like that. Something about a competition. Like I said, it could be very well sports. It could even be your favorite sports team. I know the Cowboys play today. That's my home team. Dallas native. But somebody saying they don't want to lose. Somebody don't want to lose this bet. Somebody don't wager. Somebody done bet on this Cowboys game. Cowboys, America's team. Everything's bigger in Texas. Something about Texas is significant. You could be from Texas or travel to Texas, relocated. Something about a relocation energy. Somebody who is in Texas or from Texas could be residing somewhere else. So let's go ahead and get a couple of these cards, y'all. We in my It's Whatever deck. I just saw a cardinal land on the tree. Gonna take this one, the yellow one there. I just saw a cardinal land on the tree, so you could be seeing red birds. Uh-oh. Got some cards that just fell in between the seat. I wasn't expecting that. There's a stack of them too. Let me get those. Okay, what it is I started focusing on the bird. Don't lose focus. Pay attention. You may be distracted by something that somebody says or does, by an appearance. Something about you don't lose focus, because if you lose focus, you're going to lose the balloons. You're going to lose the balloons and your balloons go fly away. So it's something about somebody could be paying attention to you. Somebody could be focused on you. Somebody could have their eye on you or on something, or you're going to be distracted by something. You may get some information that's exciting, but it's going to kind of throw you off from what you're doing at the time. It's like, stay focused on what you're doing and where you are at the time. But some stuff failed. We got, you're going to regret what you did, said, revenge. Something about this revenge spirit or this karma energy. Somebody could be getting karma for what they did or said to you or someone. And spirit can be coming in and giving them that spiritual karma. Or it's like you said or did something about somebody. And it's like now they sitting back, they mad, they bothered, they want revenge, right? You could have just simply spoke the truth, but it bothered somebody, it ruffled somebody's feathers. We got be fly as hell, well dressed. Somebody is well dressed, well put together, masculine or feminine. Somebody could like to rock a lot of in fashion or a lot of trendy like clothes, styles. You may even have your own style or your own fashion trend. But it's something about the way you put it on and you put it together, it really stands out. And this doesn't even have to be like high dollar fashion. It can be just like whatever you get, wherever you get it from. However you put it together and put it on, it looks good. So people could tell you all the time you look nice, etc. Or somebody could just be a hard out, full out fashionista, masculine or feminine, to where they go out their way to make sure their shit is what that is. But mad they can't deceive you. So somebody could want revenge on you, collective, for something that you said or did. And it's like they mad because you saw past the mask, or mad because you pulled the mask off. Maybe mad because you revealed something about a revelation of truth, a hard truth, and it pissed somebody off. And they mad that they can't deceive other people. They mad they can't deceive you. Maybe you said or did something that kind of pulled the wool off of somebody. Yep, that car in the background backfiring like that. Backfire. Somebody getting some backfire. Y'all heard that backfire? Listen, no music. A lot of backfire. Somebody that tried to deceive and manipulate you and maybe even other people. They mad because they getting hit with it. It's blowing up in their face. It's like backfiring. Like a lot of lies are being unmasked. A lot of shit is being unfolded, I'm getting. Yeah, somebody mad because they tried to tell you something and you weren't buying it. You weren't buying that shit. We got the devil attends church too. This could be somebody who goes to church, that fake Christian energy. Goes to church, is a member of that board, this board, usher team, pastor support, the advocate for this and that. But really in that devilish demonic energy and wearing a lot of masks. And this person or these people are mad because they can't deceive my collective. They mad because as many people as they can deceive and put that mask on in front of, they show up in their church robe, etc., and they think that that's supposed to buy them their way into righteousness or buy them their way into being the truth, when you could know and see straight through these people. And something about you seeing through some people that go to church that's fake, fraud, and phony. Now this could be friends or family members, some shit like that, and they mad at you because you done spoke some type of truth. So yeah, I'm with her, but I want you. So, this masculine saying, or this feminine, whether it's same sex or, this masculine is with somebody. But that house is not a home. Without you beside me. Somebody saying without you beside them. Luther Vandross, somebody like Luther Vandross, somebody was listening to Luther lately. Thinking about you, thinking about how they not happy where they at. Somebody was listening to a house is not a home. Doom, 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 doom. But a house is not a home without you beside me to carry on, darling. Something about will you be or will you say you'll be mine? Hold up. This well-dressed masculine that be fly as hell, that be putting that shit on, or some shit like that. Somebody say, I don't want to be with her. I don't want to be here no more. I want to leave. I want to be with you, collective. Somebody with somebody and they want to be with you. You got some haters, some people that's mad because you out here speaking the truth and pulling the mask off of those wolves. You pulling the mask off of them. Because they got sheep mask on. It's something about somebody trying to act like they holier than thou. They all about Christ. They all about God. They walk in the light. But day and night is completely different. That song Day and Night is significant. Day and night, the lonely soldier. You could be a loner. You could be a black sheep. But it's something about the people that's walking in this so-called light going to church with that devil goes to church card out here. It's like they face fault. They fake. They false. And they're at fault. Somebody is being blamed. Somebody is being shown as what they are, who they are. Because they're walking around in that sheep clothing, but they're really wolves. And while I'm talking, let me pull in the rest of the cards. Because I look down here and I'm like, since there's so many in this deck, you don't have to break it up. But I see hating and jealous showing itself at the top of this little deck here that we need to go ahead and get in. So we're going to run with that. Something about some people hating and jealous, you ruffle feathers, you bother people. You could have a lot of people who are threatened and intimidated by your energy alone, because your energy is the truth. You got Pisces, water sign falling out of here. You or parties involved, but it's like you are the truth. You come in this temperance energy I see right here, real balance. This earth angel chosen 144 energy. You speak the truth. You are the truth. Rather you go to church or not. It's something about you not even really going to church like that. And it's something about these people in their 50s. Somebody that's about 50 that is in the church, obviously trying to come off in this sunshine energy. I'm of the light. I'm about God. I'm about God's work. I'm about God's business. I never do this. I never do that. And you snatched that shit off of somebody. And you were like, nah, you know what? You will do that. because you done did this and you done did that. And people was like, what? Oh my gosh, or something like that. Somebody mad you told the truth and they want revenge on you. So let's see what we get. It's whatever deck. It's whatever deck. Pisces Priestess, the one and only. If you like what you see thus far, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for me. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for me, tribe. As we grow this thing, okay? As we rise together. As we rise to the top. So we're going to get a few cards from here. We may go into the What's the Tea Oracle and get some zodiacs. But you know the zodiacs are in my It's Whatever deck. So we already got one. Seen another one. What did I say? I saw August. Somebody could be born during August. August could be significant. Somebody could wear and rock their natural hair. Somebody could be locked. Somebody could have dreadlocks. Somebody can wear braids, protective styles. Or you could just go all out natural, wearing your natural texture. You're not processed. We got wants your gift. So you real gifted. You real talented. You know what I'm saying? You of the light, like I said. And you about God's business. Whether you in the church or not. You speak and you declare a lot of truth. You could be a speaker, a seer, or a reader. But it's something about somebody wants your gifts. They want what you got. And they mad and they hating and jealous because you have it and they don't have it. You know? You, like I said, you're in this earth angel, temperance, balanced energy. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. And it's like people admire that about you. And then some people hate it about you. Because even people who try to act like they're of the light and about God's business know that they're not behind the scenes day and night. So, and them knowing that you really are, like I said, even if you don't go to church, because you know the devil goes to church too, with that being one of the first cards out, it's like people be bothered by you. And it's like you don't deal with a lot of people because you know and you can see people for who they really are. You have a high level of discernment. With that devil goes to church, mad they can't deceive you. So you know when you see people right now, you are very much aware of people being of the devil's business, not of God, being strongly in the church. So you know going to church is all a facade, whoever I'm talking to, my collective. Now if you go to church, you know that's fine. Take what resonates still, but strong energy, you don't go to church. You know some people that go to church and they not of God, but you know you are of God. And some of them people you done called out and denounced them and they hate you. They hating and jealous. They mad about what you done did and said. You done spoke some truth, told they darkest, the demonic shit, and now they want revenge and they sending you the evil eye. That's funny because I saw this, but I was gonna say it, but I just kept going. And Spirit say no, that's what that is. They mad. So you got some hating, jealous people. They'll go out of their way. They'll get magic done. They'll do magic. These are witches in the church, witches in your family, old friends, people you don't really deal with anymore. Because you've ascended. You really on a higher consciousness, whoever I'm talking to. People sitting back hating on you, talking shit about you, gossiping, slandering, making up shit. Them people sitting back wishing the worst on you and all type of crazy shit. It be your own family I'm getting it be your own family. Somebody could be a Leo fire sign. You could have somebody in your family that's a witch, warlock, or sorcerer, or who has definitely worked with some type of person in this field practice to work against you. They could have practitioner got with this Leo who's into some type of practitioning. Something going on because the damn show just came out. Something dark and somebody been trying to send you magic and send you stops and blockages because they mad about you speaking the truth and being the truth, really being a light. And as much as you be in your light and in your energy, they cloak comes out. So it's like, hold up, wait a minute, somebody trying to stop you. We got water out here. Water signs. Somebody could very well be a Pisces or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or you could be called to drink water as you are facing some type of energy. You facing some type of negativity. You got evil eye with witch, warlock, sorcerer. Yeah, somebody got putting their work in. And I ain't talking about no evil. I ain't talking about no overtime and no job. They putting their work in. They doing that work, bitch. Working with water, working with fire, baby. Somebody doing a lot. They don't want to somebody skillful, and they are really supposed to be getting some type of work done right now. We got advice and guidance. You could, like I said, you could be a speaker, you could be a seer, you could give advice, you can give guidance, you could have spoke this truth, you could have actually spoke about or be speaking about what you know to be going on, even with you as a speaker. You could be speaking to a large collective of people and giving out this good information, advice, and guidance, and it's like somebody don't want you to be seen in that light energy. Somebody doesn't want you to be seen as a good person, as somebody really working close with divine and God. So they've tried to like manipulate your story, been trying to like duplicate. Somebody's also trying to copy you. Somebody is trying to be like you. So if you do something, it doesn't even have to be reading divinity, but it's like you're doing something right now that your haters, the people that hate and are jealous of you, they sit back and try to behind the scenes copy that shit. If somebody is so mad about what you said or what you did, they are so bothered. When I tell you they bothered, and they done got started getting work done, and got the witch, warlock, sorcerer out here, and evil eye. Yeah, hating and jealous. Can't stand to see you coming. Tried to hack your phone. Look, somebody done tried to hack your phone, and hacked your phone, all type of shit. Remember I just said duplicate cloning? Yeah. Somebody is trying to, somebody doing a whole bunch of illegal shit. Copycat trying to be you. We tried to hack your phone, and I just said they want to be you. It's your friends, families, people you don't fuck with, people in the community, people that know you. Like I said, whatever you do, whatever you say, they own it. They after it. It's people you don't even talk to. These same people that hate your guts and say you this and you that. Them people want to be you and want to replace you. Trying to hack your phone, trying to get all in your personal information and shit. Somebody evil family. Crazy ass. Somebody could be a psychopath, sociopath. Somebody is, you could know of a family members that have had long-term mental illness that they covered up and masked in their sun energy, that they covered up and masked by going to church. But you know who those people really are. And like I said, you could have spoke a truth or be speaking a truth. And somebody is mad. Somebody's real mad. Whoever this is has always been in the darkness. Has always been hateful, jealous, and envious, etc. and evil. But they've always hid behind a mask. Somebody is fake. Something about somebody has acted like a man. A feminine energy has even acted like a man. Or a masculine energy has acted like a woman. You know, they got a few movies out like that to where people really impersonated the opposite sex to deceive the opposite sex, etc. No, some people have masculine and feminine have impersonated the opposite sex to deceive the same sex. Like, I guess, you know, it's like down low behavior, down low, and they have these relationships over the phone, etc. They may have a point of contact or like a handler that they call this person's friend or family member that they have around the actual person. Like I saw somebody do that in my family, like in my household, raised up like that. So something about somebody is a master manipulator, a master deceiver. So it's nothing for them to get a lot of people to believe and to think and see how they will want them to, because they've always done that. They've always been a master of deceit, a master of manipulation. We got D-boy. Something about a D-boy here is significant. A D-boy could have tried to hack your phone. He could be a witch, warlock, or a sorcerer, and he's sitting up hating on you, masculine or feminine. You got this masculine energy who's like sitting up hating, jealous, weird acting, and you wouldn't even believe that he was on that type of time. You wouldn't believe that he was a witch, warlock, or a sorcerer. And he could be working with friends or family members, like a group, a cult, a coven, an organization. We got whatever you're doing, you made for it, you're destined for this. You are in your purpose, you are in your calling. We got fall, something about the fall season. The fall is significant. Flying first class flossing. Somebody could be flying first class flossing. This D-boy could make a lot of money. He could be heavy in the streets or some shit like that. Somebody could be flying first class flossing because whatever they're in, your calling, your purpose, is going to make way for you. It's going to make room for you. Oh, excuse me. So it's something about somebody who in their destiny, somebody who is in their purpose, somebody who is in their calling, and people mad. Look, all eyes on you. As you are in your destiny, in your purpose, and your calling, or about to go into that, you're going to get a lot of support. You're going to have a lot of eyes on you, a lot of people watching you. Some of these people are going to be bothered with that evil eye, but then some of those people are going to be really supportive, and they're going to help you get to where you're going on your God's ordained destiny, right? And your purpose and your North Node. A lot of people watching you, collective, masculine and feminine. Something about the way that you do something that you do. You're very talented. You have a very strong skill set. It's a lot of shit that you can do. It may be even something that you do on your phone. That's why somebody's trying to hack your phone and get like dibs on your information so that they could duplicate it. Excuse me. But yeah, you flying first class, you taking trips, you catching flights. Something about a flight attendant. Somebody could be a flight attendant. Somebody could be building up their frequent flyer miles. But then also it's getting like an energy of somebody going into a different lifestyle, like a different tax bracket, a different income bracket, to where all eyes go be on you. You being called into something. You go get a big offer. You go get a big opportunity or whatever, and that shit go pay off. And they people that was already hating and watching you, they really gonna be hating and watching. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna just stay in this deck because it got kind of long already. We got spirit animals. You could be seeing and surrounded by a lot of spirit animals. At the beginning of this deck, we had a cardinal red bird come and greet us. Those are your ancestors. Those are your divine ancestors, past over ancestors, ones that you know of and not. Somebody has a strong connection to and a strong lineage rooted back to Oshun. You have that goddess energy about you, very powerful, very sensual, very smart, very intellectual, very nurturing, very giving, very loving, very caring, compassionate, and kind. Oshun energy. Also, don't play that shit. It's something about the color yellow is significant. Your sacral chakra. You have a very strong sexual energy. Something about you could be abstinent, celibate. Somebody's abstinent, celibate, or just, you know, it's been a while. Yeah, you're divine. Somebody has a much younger partner. You could have a much younger partner who is seeking you out, looking at you right now. This D-boy could have a much younger partner. Friend, family, etc. could have a younger partner. Something about an age gap. We got none of the magic worked. You are magic. And them working on you and trying to do all this magic and weird shit. Remember we talked about the backfire and the car was backfiring literally in the background? Something about they did a lot of work on you, friend and family member, trying to get revenge. Just also trying to stop and block you because something about you being the shit. And in that, people were mad and bothered and hating and jealous, like even when you were a little kid. Yeah. So they did a lot of work, whether they had people to do it for them or whether they did it themselves, this witch, warlock, sorcerer, etc. Somebody realized in them doing it over time, etc., etc., it just got weaker and weaker and weaker. And then it started to come back home. It started to come back home. It started to go back to where it was derived from. And that backfire. I just saw something about karmic. I was moving so fast, I didn't. Something about karmic. Karma. Spirit ain't gonna ever play with me on these readings. Karma is being served. Just period. That backfire, all that magic and shit. Yeah, Spirit wants y'all motherfuckers to know loud and clear. Do you hear me? When I say Spirit want people to know loud and clear, in this age of Aquarius, in this season of backfire, you get what you sow. What you speak on others, you get. All that shit. That's what people are realizing and seeing now. They like, oh, damn. Collective is magical. We done did all this work. We done got with the top warlocks, the top sorcerers. They doing all this strong shit. And we realizing collective is mellow. Collective is balancing out. Temperance, earth angel energy, unbothered. And Kwame is being served. And people realizing they starting to get their own shit. These people are kicking rocks. I'm telling you that right now. You hear that police car? You hear that siren? 2444. That's your divine protection. Spiritually. Physically. It's there. These people can't run. These people can't hide. Okay? Pisces Priest is the one and only. If you like what you see, if you feel like the messages resonate, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, because karma is being served right now in this moment. Right now in this moment. Sirens. So, somebody go get the call. They done already got the call, because they done started to get, I just seen hating brother, jealous and sister. Hating brother, sister just wanted to show itself. Hating, jealous brother. Well, go ahead and pull it out. It's going to come back out anyway. Spirit wants the message to get through. It's not me. I'm a divine. I'm through God. I give no credit to myself, only to the Most High. Somebody could have mixed children. Something about a mixed child is significant. Hating, jealous brothers, sisters could have mixed children, however it goes. Karma is being served. None of the magic work. You know what I'm saying? Realizing you really tapped in with the divine. You're really a diviner and really of the light. And all that dark shit don't work on the light. They realizing that it has to go back where it came from. It may have worked. It may have worked for a season, but that season is over with. And these people are realizing that right now, collected in real time. Something about in real time. You could be in your 40s. Somebody could be in their 40s. I'm going to show that. But so something about in real time, in due time. Look, I ain't see hexes, curses, and spells just sitting back there in the cut the whole time. Spirit say, just look back, look back. This siren is louder. Listen. Them hexes, curses, and spells and shit your siblings, hating ass friends, people you don't even know, etc. done did, win practitioner and had people to do. This game mobile for that shit. I'm going to tell you that right motherfucking now. Don't excuse my language. I meant that shit. It's game over for them. Because I just saw cops. Oh, shit. Spirit on somebody's ass today. Spirit on somebody's ass. Wheel of fortune. Somebody finna get fortune. Somebody finna get opportunity. Somebody finna get a lot of forward movement. The people that tried to keep you stuck. The people that tried to hack your phone and then secretly hate on you. Wait a minute, I got cards down here that I done mixed them cards up, but it's okay. It's okay. It is all right. Somebody don't want the message to get out, because like I said, they say that you say this, you say that, you don't know what you're talking about, because you pulling their mask off. We got vape. Somebody could smoke or vape. Got that Wheel of Fortune back out here. Somebody getting a lot of fortune, a lot of opportunities. All eyes are on you. You are in your calling. Don't stop. Get it, get it. Those spells, hexes, and curses that Wheel of Fortune talks about, the direction changing, that shit going back where the fuck you came from. Quit playing. Don't come on here playing. I get excited. They want it to be anybody but you. Yeah, people who try to stop and block you with that magic and all that weird shit, because they didn't want you to go into your queen rise and king rise, and they didn't want you to reach your destiny, your purpose that God ordained. Them people finna have to sit down, because they done try so hard. They finna have to watch you get more money than they could have ever thought you would have had they just left you the fuck alone, is what I'm getting. I just seen 40s again. You could very well be in your 40s. Somebody in their 40s. Yeah, they gonna have to watch you get it. They're gonna have to watch you eat. Shit. Get grounded, go outside. Yeah, get grounded, go outside, get planted. You know? Somebody could be an earther. Somebody could be a, what's that? What's it called? When you go outside with your feet just bare in the ground. Get grounded like that. It's something about somebody needing to get grounded with earth, because it's a lot of magic and it's a lot of projection and negative energy that has been sent to you. So it's like you need to sit with Mother Nature. You need to spend time outside. You need to let that sun hit your sun energy. You need sun for healing, right? Somebody could be a Gemini air sign. We got 222. So actually, you have a lot of love coming too. Something about love is in the air with that Gemini air 222. That 222 also talks about you going into a season of being free. You're going into a season of being free. Whatever there is for you, you're going to be able to take a hold of it, right? After realizing that a lot is not what you thought it was. After realizing that things do change, right? So it's like you're going open-minded, freely into whatever God has for you. Minding your business, unbothered, right? You in this sense of like tempered, in this sense of like being calm. Somebody could be Spanish, Latino, or mixed with that, with these mixed children. It's like you going free. Okay, God is saying You are being set free with that 222 after the magic, after being like stuck and stagnant. So you could have been feeling like stuck and stagnant because it was so much work and projections being sent to you. You wouldn't believe how much work and projections were being sent to you. So now it's like, look, freeing yourself, completion, moving on. How divine could that be? Like, for real? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. I love you so much. I love you. Thank you, ancestors. Freeing yourself, completion, moving on. You minding your business. You're unbothered. You're not dealing with those people that you know are of the devil and not of God. You continue to walk in your truth. You continue to chase your destiny. You continue to stay focused and to stay grounded, to be unmoved, even if you have to stand alone. Because some about people don't try to do so much to get people to see you in one light, but that's not your light. You really shine. You are of God. And now you are being freed from the magic, the hexes and curses with the warlock sorcerers, your friends and so-called friends and family done practicing against you. And now you're finna be catching flights, first class. You about to be in your purpose. You're finna have a lot of attention, a lot of people watching you. You finna have some type of spotlight on you. It's your time for real. It's really your time. Because you've been blocked. You've been blocked. We got damn Gina. I'm telling you. That damn Gina is just talking about how you really her, how you really him, how you got it. How when people come to see you, how when people come to support you, it's going to be an outpouring of support. It's going to be an outpouring and overflow of love. And whatever your destiny is, whatever this is, this passion, this plan that you're on, you're going to get all of the recognition and rewards. And people are going to be just shocked and surprised because they worked so hard. Some counted you out, didn't want you alive, right? With this magic, hexes, curses, and spells. And it be your own family. So we'll go ahead and close it out. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. If you feeling my vibe, because you in your North Node, like I said, you in your purpose, you in your calling. And that damn Gina is talking about as you're doing whatever it is that you do, collective. You may do many of things because you're very talented and gifted. Whatever you doing, when you do that shit, people be like, damn. Because they don't just see you. You don't just come alone. You come with God. You come with spirit animals. You come with divine. You come with something that's just so rare that it can't be duplicated. It can't be emulated. It can't be hacked. It sets itself apart. You are set apart. And your skill, your creativity, your niche is set apart. You do it like none other. Whatever you're doing in your calling and your purpose and your calling is the North Node, guys. We got eagle owl. You got that eagle owl spirit too. You know what I'm saying? You could be seeing eagles, owls. That could represent a mascot for someone. But that's your spirit. But you fly high. You fly so high, you kill the competition without even trying. Because you got those crows and birds that are trying to get to where you're going. But then once you get so high as an eagle, your altitude is too high to where they can even survive. Do you hear me? This lights out for somebody too who played with you. You could be speaking a lot of truth in the throat chakra. Like I said, you speaking that shit, you talking that shit. Some people don't want to hear it. Because you are really that. Your mother hates you. Court is in session. Hating bitches. Yeah, you got a lot of haters, but they ain't going to have no choice but to watch you reign. Because somebody finna reign. Somebody finna reign. You finna pop your shit. Messy and always talking. Yeah, these people who been messy and always talking about you, they finna have to watch you reign. There's 50s out here again. This could be older siblings. These people old, go to church. All type of shit. Luxury car. But they finna have to watch you reign. And they finna see you in this luxury car. You can have a nice luxury car. Luxury cars. If not, it's coming because you're on your purpose, you're on your season, you're on your North Node, and it's finna pay off. This talks about whatever you're doing right now, paying off. Because you're a star. You were meant for it. You're destined for it. And it's gonna happen. You are a star. Whoever I'm talking to, you're a star. Ain't no doubt about it. People that you encounter, people you see just regularly around the hood, etc., they see that star power on you. You could be regular as fuck. You could be not doing shit. You are a star. People see it. People know it. You mark for it. Whatever you do, whatever you try to do, you do it like none other. It's luxury. It's first class. That's your energy. Your energy is luxury. Your energy is first class. This dude who be fly as hell, you like the way he dressed? You know what I'm talking about? He put that shit on. He wants you so bad. He wants you so bad. Somebody could be a doctor or a professor. Could be a well-dressed doctor or a professor. Adopted but unaware. Somebody is adopted and doesn't know it. Collective. You could be adopted and don't know this. And you are highly talented and gifted. I'm going to leave it at that. You are very highly talented and gifted. Somebody has been attacking not only you, but your children. You may have even spoke about that. And a good cop is aware. A good cop is watching, etc. You are royalty. It's in your DNA and they know it. Remember I said all this in the beginning? You royalty of that Oshun lineage and etc. You have this ancient DNA, this ancient lineage that's of royalty. And people see it. Like I said in the beginning, you're marked. People know it. You're highly talented and gifted. Whatever you do, whatever you touch, it has the strong ability to manifest to gold really quickly. It has the strong ability to manifest into generational wealth. Somebody been attacking your children. This could be family too, like I said. Because people hate you enough, they'll spite your children, but they'll try to put their mask on because they go to church. Somebody, a good cop, know. Remember I said that you finna get your justice? And then people finna get seen for who they are, and it's time up for them because justice is on your side because you're on the right side. Because you really are about God's business, and God take care of his children. Period. Point blank. Pawn shop. Somebody could have just pawned something. Somebody gonna need to pawn something. This coach or teacher. All right, take what resonates, y'all, and leave what doesn't. Did I go in these cards that was down here? Let me see. We already a long way in. We already a long way in. I think these were some of the cards. Somebody could be gambling, have some type of addictions, codependence. Somebody could be a sun goddess, moon goddess energy, real ancient, real tapped in. On your daddy's side of the family is where some of these attacks are coming from as well. It's both your mama's side of the family and your daddy's side of the family. They know you don't play that shit, but they know you don't play that shit. And look, generational curse breaker, because they know you that one. You know that you the one that, they know that you're that one that God marked. And you don't play that shit. You speak the truth. You are the truth. And look, your light irritates their darkness. Period, point blank. Your light irritates the hell out of their darkness and their demons because they do that devil dance. They may make sure they show up to church on Sunday and be in them organizations in the church and all that shit and show up midweek. They make sure they do that, but baby, they make sure they do that motherfucking devil dance too. Capricorn, devil. Somebody could be a Capricorn. I ain't gonna play with them. They know I ain't gonna play with them either, collective. And clearly you ain't gonna play with them. Neither am I. I ain't got the time of day. We got Capricorn again. Somebody a Capricorn. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it's not your size, somebody a Gemini. If it's not your size, don't try to make it fit. Pluto, these people gonna have to do something different. Neptune, Pisces energy, music energy. Somebody could be Aquarius. 11th house, the edge. Yeah. Friends, community, all that shit. But you finna go ahead and bounce into your motherfucking fortune energy because it's your time. Period. Pisces priestess. Bye.